We just arrived at Fuerteventura to shoot an editorial for Elle. The island is pretty desert, so there's not much trees or vegetation. But the beaches are beautiful, they have black lava rocks, and the entire scenery looks really, really beautiful. I think it's gonna be really fantastic. We have been preparing this shoot for a few weeks now. We have a production company working for us on Fuerteventura. They did all the location scouting, so we have been exchanging pictures and seeing which locations we wanted. And I got around a little bit to check the locations they got me.
If she have to walk, this one is impossible.
We have been working with Paulo on the styling, and he has been working for the last 2 weeks to find the right clothes and all the accessories that he wants.
I think here it's better. You know what I mean? It's not so perfect.
And the light is on the side.
And the shadow, use the shadow, it's amazing.
Our model is Edda Oskars. She's from Iceland. She's a really, really beautiful blonde girl. We chose her because she has a really nice appeal of the summer story that we are creating here. She will be Italian looking. We are doing something in a 90s style, and the beach story will be more sporty beach kind of story. So we need her to go a little bit athletic in the poses. That's more or less the feel that we want, and Edda is perfect to do both roles because she has really beautiful features that allow her to be really sexy but not over the top. This new camera allows you to work wirelessly. You use the camera with a CF card, and at the same time the art director has the possibility to watch the workflow through an iPad or an iPhone. Okay, a few more. That's a big bonus since we are shooting on location and I need space. We don't have to bring the computer, we don't need cables. I usually shoot an average like 1,000 or 1,500 images when I'm shooting an editorial. So that's quite a big amount of images. It's really important that the art director will narrow down the images that he already likes, so that afterwards we only focus on those images and we can work on those images alone. Of course, if we are not happy with those images, we can always go back, but it's really nice that on location, on the shoot, we are already narrowed down the possibilities to like 10 images or so. It's looking good?
Yes.
It's nice, huh?
That's cool, we have picture.
Okay, we have it. Okay, let's go. It's quite late and it's getting dark very quickly. The sun has already set. Sensor Plus will allow me to double the ISO. This will give me at least an extra half to 1 hour of shooting. Hold it. Of course, I will have only a quarter of the resolution, but for magazine purpose, it's more than enough. This is a really handy solution for this type of situations that you need to prolong your day at least half to 1 hour more, and this is really money saving. We are going to El Cotillo. It's a beach with white sand and really black rocks. Today it's not sunny, so we'll have to be very creative in order to create the right mood.
We got to mix a little bit, but I want to be really strong in attitude and in colors.
We'll have to use artificial light so we can get this feeling because
we don't have
sun.
Sky.
Yeah, we don't have sun. I leave to post-production only like the levels and color balance, some minor retouching and skin retouch. I work mainly with the camera and with the light. So we are planning to do one here with a girl lying down. The iPad allows you to see in a much bigger screen on location with a high quality. You can shoot really fast and your art director is already checking the images. Looks like sun, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's on the go, so you don't have to stop and go to the computer and check the images. You do it right there. Okay, lower the chin a little bit. you can have even the iPad next to you, and you can check the images yourself on the iPad. Then we can compose, you know, like put another one here, and because we are using the tripod, so it's very easy. That's really handy when you're in a tight schedule and you need the pictures to get to your client fast, and you really need to know if you already have the image you want or not.
Amazing!
Looks awesome. So we use the beauty dish so that I'll do a closer shot. It has a little bit softer light, but it's the silver one, so it is still crispy. So it will still look summery. That's right. So I'll be shooting from the iPad. You can control the camera through Capture Pilot. So when you put the camera really high or really low and it's not comfortable for you to be looking at the viewfinder, you just frame it, and then you can control the camera through the iPad or the iPhone, and you keep shooting without having to look through the viewfinder, which is quite handy. We are moving now to the next location. It will be a little bit more tropical, and we're going to play with the contrast between the two environments. We had beautiful light conditions on the first day. On the second day we weren't so lucky, but anyway, we still managed to get some sunlight into the pictures and get the final result that we wanted and the right look that we wanted for the shooting. We had a lot of locations and a really tight schedule, but anyway, I think we nailed it. Thank you.